Taurus, welcome to your reading for the second trimester of 2025, April, May, and June. We have Fox with shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. We have the Wedge with someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. You have Bouquet, compliments from an admirer. You have Skull, with hidden secrets can harm you. Maybe this is related with a friend. Then you have September. Between September and the last card, you have problems to be resolved with Inkpot. And happiness. Somehow I feel these three cards are linked. So keep that in mind. And then we have the Wellspring with question, what are you thirsty for? Body care, take a breath. And I want to read this for you because it's very interesting. I normally read these oracle cards at the end of putting the cards on the table. And I think this really clarifies, gives a general view on this reading. So, what are you thirsty for? Body care, take a breath. We don't only need water to thrive, we need it to survive. The Wellspring card often appears when things are unbalanced or when we have been pushing ourselves beyond our limits in ways that are simply unsustainable. Just like the seasons around us, we too are cyclical, and thus we must pay attention to where we are expecting ourselves to be in full bloom all year round. While we can rely on our reserves for a limited amount of time, if we allow ourselves to become depleted over a long period to run on empty, it will likely take longer to recover than it ever did before. We must embrace our humanity and take care of the body by slowing down, quenching our thirst, and finding ways to recover and deeply rest. The Wellspring card is an invitation to look at where you have been going into overdrive, to reflect on the areas where you have been pushing yourself beyond your physical limits, to consider whether you have been forcing yourself to run on your reserves. It delivers a message to reassess the speed and force you are using, to bring more harmony and balance back into your life and to trust your inner seasons, to look after yourself and appreciate your precious body. And the theme of the month is exactly this. I mean, it comes the 10 of Wands. You see the 10 of Wands is someone that is carrying so many things. And the Wands are about our motivation, our body, our physical energy. So it is about time you recognize that firstly, you are carrying things with you. You are willingly accepting responsibilities that probably are not the ones that belong to you. Maybe they belong to your friends, maybe it's about work and you want things to progress, but you are putting your efforts on a level that you are embracing your duties and other people's duties. And I must tell you this, I know we do it from our heart and we want to be there and we want things to thrive. However, when we take burden from other people, we are not allowing the people to evolve, and therefore they will never reach the stage that you want them to be performing. So if you are an owner of a company, a team leader, whatever it is, you need to consider that the people that are the collective that work with you, they need to evolve, and you cannot hold your personal space, your health, your body, your resistance to give to others. it's about time you release that. Something to avoid is, again, it's very interesting because the Seven of Coins is an investment that we do, that we expect it to grow over time. And I think these cards, in the placement that it came in, something to avoid, is because you are putting your own effort. So it's like, yeah, you want to see progress in a few years. You think the team will be marvelous, but however, you are taking all the responsibility. You are not allowing them to invest. So it's about time you reconsider the way you are putting your effort. And this can be also a relationship. Maybe, in some relationships, we want that person so much and we want to help. We understand that they have their own issues. So we kind of take the responsibility of pushing the relationship into a stage, thinking that one day that person will have the strength. But you are the challenge of this person, for example, or this person's soul needs to evolve into that state that the person gets into the work. So what is being asked is for you to avoid to see the investment only on your side. You really need to back up or slow down, as the Wellspring was doing, because you need to give your environment space to progress, to embrace the project, even to feel the same way as you, that it is worth it. Something you need to embrace. And I don't think this is like embrace. The Ten of Swords is the limit of our mind. It's when, we are lacking in sleep, we are about to be depressed, or we are depressed. The Ten of Swords is the limit of exhaustion, mental exhaustion. And you see 10 and 10. So it's about, it's being too much on your body, is being too much on your mind. And the 10 is also an invitation of knowing that a cycle needs to end. It's ending. So it's ending, but it needs your action. It needs your permission. It needs you to let go of being overly investing. Okay? So anxiety, lack of sleep, any mental issue that you feel like panic attacks, and an all variety of things that we get when the mind is not coping anymore. And I can see the body is not coping anymore. What do you have left? Your emotions. Are you bringing your emotions down as well? Is this what you are waiting for? Because then who are you? Yeah. So stop being a subproduct of other people's fears or other people's lack of commitment. And the Queen of Wands comes here as something that you need to evaluate. The Queen of Wands is it's a healer. And, it's the healer, especially of your body and through your intuition. So deep inside you know, and this is reversed, which means that you need to evaluate where is your energy going. Your energy, your efforts, your investment, you need to bring it towards yourself. It's about time you realize that you are about to collapse on realms of physical body, the mental mind, and this is not worth it. It's going to collapse. I'm surprised that the Tower card didn't come here. You must be really, really resistant. Yeah, but it's about time that if you are the only member of the team in this work relationship, love relationship, then you are alone. So if you want a team or the other person to see you, you need to see yourself first. Something you need to let go. What you need to let go is, and this can be even a trip or a dream. It's a vision that you have in mind that involves a lot of action, a lot of passion. You need to lower your expectations because you are dreaming too far away, and this is stopping you from being the exact moment where that dream is being built. It's you want to push things to go. You really are active, you are fire, but you need to understand that not everybody is ready. If this is a relationship, if this is work or whatever it is, it's not ready to take the journey with you yet. So take this out of your mind, focus on the present moment, and basically focus on yourself, because the growth is the way to grow, the way that things that you need to do is, and here it comes, the emotions. You ask for it, but the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups is the growth. The 10 of Cups is abundance in its ultimate state. The 10 of Cups is when all your wishes, after you put in your effort, come back to you in a higher amount of joy. You need to, this comes as grow, huh? So it's not like a wish granted. This means you need to find where your ultimate joy is. You cannot be happy if your body is not happy. You cannot be happy if your mind is not happy. So you see, at the end, your mental body, your physical body will affect your emotions. And then I ask you again, where do you want to be? Who are you? This is the invitation. What are you doing? Are you spending your journey putting your efforts on other people when you are the one that matters? If you're not living your dreams, who's going to do that for you? Taurus. The Page of Cups in reverse. The Page of Cups in reverse comes here as the path. And the Page of Cups is someone that still sees things from the vision of a teenager. But it comes reverse. So this is an invitation for you to, the path is not pretending or being a dreamer or being reckless and pushing things just because things. I know this was weird, but I think by now you got a point. So the Page of Cups is, yes, someone that is naive, someone that has creativity, but this is someone that is disconnected. So you have to connect with your intuition. You really need to listen, because your body is already like in exhaustion. So it already sent you too many messages, too many signals, your mind as well. And you are ignoring because you are refusing to feel it. You are shutting down, and your body will be like, okay, if you do that for me, let me show you who's the boss here. Your mental health will be like a mess. So there is a need of you stop looking at things in a way that is without responsibility and thinking that I'll fix this later or this will fix for itself. No, it's about time that you acknowledge the disappointments. The goal is for you to acknowledge where is the issue, the person, the matter that, I don't feel the flavor of it anymore. It became a disappointment. So, okay, I'm letting go of this. And the Knight of Cups comes here reversed. So this tells me that this is either a person that you are emotionally attached, but the disappointment is connected to a male energy that you are emotionally attached. So if this is a person you already know, or a project is something that you have in mind, that is disconnecting from you and that you need to emotionally detach as well in order to solve it. The Five of Cups, however, I know a disappointment sounds something like really bad, but let me tell you the story of the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups, there are 5 cups. So as you can see, 2 of them are here, they are standing and there, and 3 are in the front. And this is a priest, a friar. So he has 2 in his back that he's refusing to look at because he's so focused on these 3 that fell on the floor and poured out the wine. But the thing is, he's not even realizing. So 3 of the cups are gone, yes. But let me tell you, one of them is wine. The other one is actually poison. So he's being released of a burden without even realizing. The other one is wine that he cannot taste anymore. So the things you are losing through your disappointment because you are attached emotionally are things that no longer motivate you or bring you any joy. And the growth is towards your ultimate happiness. So these two cups that are in the back, it's something you need to learn to look at and see from a different perspective, not being pity on the losses you had, but actually being happy. Sorry, one of the cards fell down. Actually being happy with the two that are remaining in your life. Okay, Taurus. Who are you going to be or supposed to be during this next trimester? We have the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is about learning or celebrating with your community. So, interesting enough, you have someone coming between you and your friend, is it? Yeah, someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. So you see three people celebrating. Maybe you need to be alert on a third person. And I'll leave it to your judgment. But this is basically you reconnecting with the people that matter to you, the people that celebrate you, and you finding joy. And you know what? Your environment and these people will see this in a very positive, very healing way. The Sun card is about you being connected with your inner child. So when you are celebrating the pure side of you, your soul, your innocence, your wishes, whatever brings and rises up your energy. So really, if this thing is not clear to you, I can tell you that the joy, the ultimate joy, is among you celebrating your inner child, you being innocent, you exploring, you riding naked a horse, because the original card of the Sun is like that. It takes us to this place of us being crazy, carefree, and just being enjoying the moment. You are afraid, yes, because you feel that you are out of balance and disconnected. And somehow I feel like you are also afraid of listening to yourself because you don't want to face the truth. But deep inside, you know it. And I really invite you to do that, because taking action after is a choice. But at least you got the answer, or at least you feel it properly. Don't shut down your higher guidance, because the goal, the outcome is the Nine of Pentacles reverse and the Knight of Pentacles reverse. And this means that you will be in this period of evaluation of what is it that I really wish for? Where is my value? What are the things that I really want to do? Am I wasting my time? With the Knight of Pentacles reverses, you are really going to slow down and realize, I don't want to be wasting my energy anymore over there, because I found this thing that I really wish to try. I really wish to be connected. I really wish to be joyful. You know, you will be understanding that again. We saw resourcefulness, especially in business. You will be understanding that the time and the money that you are spending by taking other people's responsibilities and yours into something, it's not bringing you joy, and that you can allocate to other areas of your life where you feel extremely abundant and you grow to be that abundance. Taurus. You know what? The Three of Cups is constantly falling down. I think you will be divided between two people, because there is this energy of discomfort. Yeah. What are you doing, Taurus? Anyways, I'm not here to judge, but I do like to laugh. So I feel There will be a triangle here in terms of emotions. It can be just friendship, but what I'm saying is it will be funny to see. Be aware of that. Be aware of that, because the celebration may come, in a breakup in terms of relationships. Follow your intuition always. And yes, this was your reading for the second trimester of 2025. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do like, subscribe, and follow. And if you want a personal reading with me, do let me know here on social media. Otherwise, I'll see you in your next reading.